The Ezuga clan association, popularly known as Ezi-esusu of Ebiraland of Kogi Central, have called on sons and daughters globally to reconnect to their origin and to celebrate their roots, saying it is imperative to connect to one another to continue to support unity and love their forefathers established to build a community void of hatred and bitterness. The chairman and father of the day during the occasion of marking the end of the year 2024 of the association in Lokoja said that coming and working together for progress of one another is the ultimate. Our reporter tells us more.
The occasion attracted mostly sons and daughters across Lokoja, the Kogi state capital. The low-key celebration was the first of its kind that the Ezuga will gather to celebrate the end of the year. The chairman of the Ezuga Association Lokoja chapter, Michael Schreiber, assured that subsequent events will attract many from Kogi Central and globally. He called on all and sundry connected to Uga to join forces with them to build a better society where the younger generation will be happy to be called Ezuga.
My own expectation by next year, our population will more than this, which is, I believe God will go to do that, is that those who come and those who hear that they don't feel come, they don't feel here today. My prayer with them, may God guide them successfully.
The father of the day, retired permanent secretary and an elder statesman, Ezi-Uga, expressed joy and described the gathering as timely. Salihu encouraged parents to promote the unique culture and language that form the integral part of every society, to be proud of their origin and language, saying it is a way of promoting and protecting the local dialect from going into extinction. While Salihu's wife charged women to honor their husbands at all times, saying it is the way to build a happy home, her husband commended the people for standing by one another in progress. Chairman of the occasion, Opotu Yusuf, Senior Special Assistant to Kogi State Governor on Print Media, Ezi-Uga, and other executive members of the association appreciated the people for their turnout, described it as a sign of unity.
Anybody without the roots, then it means you are doomed. So we are now trying to celebrate our heritage, known as Oga, Ezi-esusu extraction. And we are all the progenitor. Our progenitor is was Okemwe, just for the recognition and again to contribute further to the socio-economic development of our community. You see, Ezi-esusu means thinking aloud, trying to come out to help your brothers and sisters. Just like we say in English, be your brother's keeper. Something like that. We are not to find any ember of disunity or sentiment on earth, really. No.
There's no individual in this world that doesn't have a root. So for me to connect to my roots is an advantage to me, because Uga clan, we are people of love, full of love. We express love. We are concerned about one another. And the gathering of Uga Esusu clan is for us to promote one another and to be there for one another. Just recently I lost my husband. I remember how they all came together to support me, and I'm using this avenue to say thank you to all Uga clan, and I'm appreciating God for all He has done for me to be able to come out today by His grace.
We are trying to modernize our ways of doing, especially heritageous. That in any religion, there is heritageous is welcome, but the model, the style you use in it, that is why we want our youths to know that it's not everything that is caused by either by masculine. Something about putting down knowledge
talks about knowledge and what to achieve in this present world and over a computer and other things like that. We are educating them to do better in life.
I thank God for my life. To be in this clan, I thank God. I met myself in this clan.
Opotu and others at the occasion commended the state governor, Ahmed Usman Ododo, for his achievements so far.
It has been very marvelous because of the solid foundation he met. And this foundation was laid by the former governor, His Excellency Ezi-Uga. Being part of that first 8 years government, he was able to discover or to sense some kind of pitfalls which he wants to make amends. And he has been doing it where he has started off with. By the time he reaches 4, 8, I think the new agenda, the new direction agenda of the erstwhile governor, His Excellency Ezi-Uga, would have been fulfilled.
We thank God that the system, the beginning is good. We also continue to pray that God give him power and continue with this wisdom that he has already established for Kogi State. It's not by proud or anything. We've seen where I was going, that the start is very, very good. And by God will, the end is also good.
An empowerment program for selected youths was announced by an ICT expert, Abdulkarim Abdullahi. He encouraged youths to grab the opportunity the information, communication, and technology has provided to build themselves successfully.
First of all, I thank God that I come from a unique clan of Ebiraland. And also, I think it's very important for us to encourage one another. All I promise is based on encouraging our people to come in and make sure that this new establishment we establish in Lokoja come up with a very solid foundation. I promise of training the Oga children, a certain number that I have already promised them. And not only that, by special grace of God, we are going to improve on our children. Then the little education we have, we are going to impact on them.
The Uga clan, among many others in Ebiraland, has a unique culture popularly celebrated annually, tagged the return of Adiyaya, the equal bird that launches the celebration of Ekwechi festival, which has continued to strive from generation to generation. Khadijat Mohammed, reporting for Ebiraland.